Hey, what's going on, guys? What is up? Tis I, tis me, tis we. It's the Vandy Minecraft here today to bring you a brand new series, my favorite video game of all time. We are playing Dark Souls. This is heralded as one of the hardest games ever. I have played it too many times for it to be healthy, and I finally figured out how to connect my PlayStation to my laptop, so we're just gonna play some Dark Souls. And if you guys want to see this as a series, you guys can let me know in the comments. I'm gonna set a like goal. If we can get to 5 likes, I will do another. Play of Dark Souls. We're just gonna go through a couple bosses, see if you guys like it. Let's get started. Now, I already know what I'm gonna name this guy, even though he can't be with me for this playthrough. I will be torturing Z by making him go through all kinds of hell. I'm not going to be doing any kind of special challenge or anything. For this first playthrough on the channel, if there is ever another one, I'm just going to do what I normally do. Basic character design, I'm not going to change anything because I don't know how to that well. Like, I know how to make them blue, but it takes forever, so we're just going to go with my old basic build. This is the build I beat the game on. My first completed playthrough is my favorite build to do, and I hope you guys enjoy. We'll get right into it, and we'll start with a badass cutscene because we're skipping a lot of cutscenes. But this one's fucking cool, so we're not skipping this one.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
Everlasting dragons.
But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity.
I am actually going to start talking a little bit over it because while the cutscene rolls, and it is awesome, I do want to explain a couple things. So what we're going to be doing here is we're doing an all boss run. I will be fighting every boss in the main game, every boss in the DLC, every optional boss. Even the ones that I already am dreading to fight. I'm gonna try and keep this mostly unedited just so you guys can see even a experienced player's frustrations and issues with this game. We are going with a strength and dexterity build, so we're just going to be hitting as hard as we can. This guy's cool as shit.
Nito, the first of the day.
He kind of built like me, not gonna cut. Why Nito built like me?
The Witch of Izalith.
But yeah, so we grabbed, for the beginning, as you saw, we grabbed an item called the Master Key. It is supposed to help us get through certain areas faster because there are certain areas that I don't want to fucking deal with until I have to. Specifically an area named The Depths, but we'll get there later.
So easily forgotten.
I'm gonna just see how fast I can play through this, and hopefully you guys enjoy. If it gets too long, I can start editing and cutting it down, or more accurately, I'll make Z do it. This is just gonna be me though, and yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy it. This cutscene is still going. It takes forever, but my god, it is so fucking cool. And you know what? What's some other games you guys want me to play? I've heard one person continually say he wants me to play Kingdom Hearts on the channel. Maybe. Depends on what other people say. I have Kingdom Hearts, Shadow of the Colossus, I have a lot of games. But I want to see what you guys want. Fuck this guy. See, this pasty as hell and he's a little bitch. Look at this ugly ass motherfucker.
Thus began the age of fire.
Like I did say, guys, I am going to be skipping a lot of cutscenes unless I just think they're really cool. Like, boss intro cutscenes, I probably won't skip. But the cutscenes that are, like, transitional, I will.
Even now, there are only
And, yeah, like I said, I just hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to have fun. I love playing this game. And I thought, might as well play it for you guys. Brand new series, just seeing what works. And I love playing this game, so I will never complain about doing it. Well, I'll complain, but it's mostly just going to be when I get fucked over by dumb shit, because this game has its issues. I'm not going to pretend like it's perfect, but it's pretty fucking close. It's a hard game. It's going to have hard shit. Chain armor. Like I said, we're just going to skip this and get right into it. We are in the Northern Undead Asylum. We are an undead. The chosen undead. So essentially, we are just basically the chosen one. An undead basically means that we are kind of a zombie who lost their humanity, or is losing their humanity. And although I skipped a cutscene, there was a knight who just threw down a key for us to get out. We will be meeting him in a second. Just running through, this is a bonfire. It's essentially our save point. It's where we sit and can level up when we get enough souls, which is that little number that my face is covering up. I think my face where it is fine, honestly. And we're about to meet our first boss. Alright, guys. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Fuck you. Yeah, no. There is a reward for killing the first boss without going through here. But the only way to do that without just punching him repeatedly to death, which deals, I think, 2 damage a hit, is by making your first item black fire bombs, which we did not. We chose the master key. And the reward is just a pretty crappy weapon, so... Ooh, juked. These are going to be a number of our enemies. This is a hollow. I just fisted him in the butt. Punch. Okay, let's take this guy out real quick. Bop. Like I said, guys, there is magic in this game. I'm just not going to be using it. I only recently started a magic run on another account. On my actual personal account, and it's fine. Magic is fun, but it's not my thing. I wonder what's coming down here. It's like I knew there was a rock coming. Hey, here's our guy. I think this guy's name is Oscar. But yeah, basically, I'm just skipping through this, trying to go a little slow. He gives us Estus flasks, which are our healing item. They refill at the bonfire. And the key to continue on. I've actually never realized that I could just pat him on the head like that. And he killed himself. RIP. I'm just opening that door for later, guys, because there is something important. We do eventually come back here, but that'll be later. 1 dead. So far, game looks kind of easy. Like, it's just block, hit, and that's a lot of what my gameplay is, or what my style is I'm a very melee-focused guy. I go bop, bop, and bop. So, like I said, so far it looks pretty easy, right? And honestly, the first boss is going to look a little easy, but that's mostly just because I fought him before. This is an armored hollow. He's one of the harder enemies. He's the hardest enemy outside of the boss to fight in the beginning. But again, not that hard when you know what to do. If you get behind certain enemies, you can basically do what's called a backstab, and it stuns them, you get iframes, and it deals extra damage. You can also do plunging attacks, like so. Yep, you can start this boss off at half health. It's a very easy boss once you know what you're doing. 1 more hit should do it, and there we go. That was our first boss, Asylum Demon. Pretty simple. But that's only the first, and we have many to go. I want to say there's 24, 27 bosses. I could be really off. I know Dark Souls 3 has, I think, 19 total. Dark Souls 2 has too fucking many. I don't remember how many Bloodborne has. I'm going to skip this cutscene. All it is a bird taking us to what's essentially going to be the main hub right here. Firelink Shrine. So now we get to sit here for a bit, and we're going to actually do some leveling. I'm going to put one into strength and one into dexterity. Dexterity and strength are both requirements for using certain items. Or more importantly, certain weapons. The best weapon in the game requires higher strength and dexterity. I'm hoping I get it, because I love using that weapon, but it's not guaranteed. So we're going to real quick just do a little bit of item grabbing. I don't normally do this, but I thought it'd be a little fun idea for us. Look at that beautiful, ugly mug. Look how pretty we are. It does look like Z a little bit. So welcome to New Londo Ruins. There is a lot of lore in this game. I just happen to not know a lot of it outside of bosses, because they're my favorite part of the game. But what we're going to do here is we're going to real quick grab an item called a, I swear I know what it's called. I'm just blanking for a second. It is called a Firekeeper's Soul. And what that does is it will take those Estus flasks and upgrade them so that they heal us more. But the issue with the New Londo Ruins is that we can't actually fight these enemies. They're just ghosts. So unless we use that item that we just picked up called the Transient Curse. Oh, and that's bad. Let's get out of here. See, thing is, I was never expecting to survive coming down here, but getting this and just rolling off. So every time we die, we lose our souls and we can pick them back up. But if we die twice without picking up our dropped souls, they're gone forever. We only lost about 50 or 60 souls there, so it's not a lot that we lost. And now we can just go down here, talk to this lady, who is our Firekeeper. And our Estus flasks upgraded, so now we can heal more. And we are going back down, but this is for one more item I want to grab before we get going to the second boss, the Taurus Demon. The item we are about to grab is called the Red Tearstone Ring. Now, because of how long the trek is to get to this item, I'm only going to try this once to get it. And might get it off screen just so that it's, so you guys don't have to sit through this. Because I do like to start with this item. It is a ring that's, once we get to a low enough health, our damage will double. See? Master Key lets us use this right away. So there's two paths here. There is the... Let me grab this item real quick. There is that path there that leads us to Blighttown, a famously hated area. I don't think it's that bad, but I normally don't explore it too much. I'll do a little exploring if you guys want. There's not a lot there that I care about, but there is some cool areas like Ash Lake, the Great Hollow, and where the Everlasting Dragon is. But maybe we can make that like another episode just on its own. And here we are in the Valley of the Drakes. This is the Undead Dragon. He does not wake up unless we grab those items, and we have no fucking chance of killing this guy. So we're just going to keep going. Now, he's a big pain in the ass for this, but the bigger pains are those purple, bluish things you see there. Those are drakes. They shoot lightning out of their mouths, and it is a pain in the ass to get around. But, luckily, I am so used to running around these things, I can kind of just finesse past them. Because they always shoot straight first. So if you just go straight and then turn, it's normally not that bad. But the big part of this game is stamina management. That green bar is our stamina. And if we're not careful, it'll run out, and then we're just going to die. So just go around him, fill our stamina back up. 1, 2, 3. Climb up this ladder. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. And we're good. So we are going to die again, unfortunate, but we are going to be able to grab the Red Tearstone Ring. Glad I did that first try. These guys are just ganging up over there. So we're going to grab this little item right here. This will make our game a lot easier because I get hit a lot. And let's just drop down. And then we're dead. Sucks, but we lost 65 souls that we weren't going to go back and get anyway. I never said this was going to be deathless. Because I can't do a deathless run in Dark Souls. I am too stupid. I am too stupid. But now, guys, let me just grab these. These are humanities. We can use them to upgrade bonfires, and they're also full heals. And let's start on our quest to slaughter every boss. Just gonna deal with these guys real quick. Not that hard, but getting them out of the way right now is gonna be a lot easier for us. 1, 2, and kill. Let's just tempt this guy over, because there is, yep, a guy who throws fire bombs. Luckily, he can't throw them very far, so we can take care of this guy. No drops. Sucks, but whatever. Oh, that's a direct hit. That's on me. We'll just jump over here. And we're going to grab ourselves another ring. We're not going to put it on right away, though. So what this is a ring that once we die, we will not lose our souls. So I am going to save this for a specific point in the game. It's not that far away from us, but... Oh, here's the guy who throws fire bombs. Just jump it. And 1, 2. Easy as that. I'm going to save it for a section of the game where I do die often, and I don't want to just lose my level up. I might not even need it there, but let's just hope. One more guy. And 1. There we go. We are about to go into Undead Burg, which is a very fun area that can also be a big pain in my ass. Depends on how lucky I'm getting. Let's just deal with this rat real quick, because I want this item. Fucking rats. Rats are the reason I hate the depths, and there's these things called basilisks, but I'll get into that later, once we get there. Welcome to Undead Burg. Pretty cool place, and moderately easy, as it's normally where people go first for their playthroughs. Like I said, I'm just going to be playing how I normally play. Do things that I normally do, unless I just think they're a big waste of time. Like I said, I might not go to the Everlasting Dragon, which is... It's a cool place, and it looks cool as hell, but I might just clip it instead of just making a video about going to it. Because it's just a long trek through Blighttown, and all it gives me is a pretty okay sword. Which I'll probably have a better sword by then anyway. But we'll see. We're just going to a couple, not secret areas, but secret areas just to grab some items. I'm not too worried about my health. There is a bonfire relatively soon, so this is just item collecting to get these out of the way. There we go. Back up. Kill. Back up. Kill. Oh, shit. There we go. Double hit. Grab the rubbish. It does nothing, but we can trade it to a small bird for a big... I think it's the hammer or a titanite. Titanite's an upgrade item. We will be getting a lot of those over the course of the game, but I don't know how much we're going to use. And we'll just grab this humanity real quick. Because I use those a lot more for healing items, but sometimes I will use them just to upgrade a fire. Because what upgrading a fire does is certain bonfires in the game will only heal up to 5 Estus flasks. The middle one will do 10, and every time you upgrade it, it will go up 5. It can have a max of 20, but we have to get past 5, we have to kill a certain boss. Hi, asshole. Yeah, that guy's a piece of shit. That's the, I think his name is Hellkite Wyvern, if I remember correctly. It's hard for me to remember not boss names. He's basically just a mini-boss. Kill this guy. Yeah, I'll deal with the crossbow guy real quick. Block. Ow, shit. Back up. Now he can't hit us. We can deal with this guy. I'm trying not to heal. I would prefer not to, because we are going to go into one more secret area real quick. We might have to pop those souls that we picked up. Essentially just gives us a few more souls to work with. Punch this guy back. 1, 2. Oh no, he dodged. Oh shit. Well, now we're dealing double damage. That's nice. Do I want to deal with this? Because I haven't rested, I will go and just sit at the bonfire. It's a little bit more of a pain in the ass because of an item we're gonna go grab, but it's not that big of a deal. So we're gonna do that real quick. We are gonna save these souls and not level up because there's a merchant that we need to talk to for a certain item. Ooh. There we go. One, two. Sorry guys, I hope I'm not being like too quiet or too loud. I get really concentrated in this game, but I am trying to commentate. This is my first game in a long time where I just haven't done regular commentary. Back up, and that should do it. There we go. Back up, and that should do it. I'm also trying not to explain too much of the game's mechanics because some of it's obvious. Some of you have played Dark Souls. Some of you have know what Dark Souls is already, but I'm trying to do it for the people who don't. So we're going to go over here real quick. I am going to pop this soul. This is part of the reason we went down there, is so that we have another soul. 1,000 souls. So we have 2,600. And now we can go over here and we can buy a bow. And we can buy a fuck ton of arrows. I don't think I need more, but I might come back. I might come back and buy a couple more because I normally get about 40. What we're going to use that for is to get a certain item that we need to get the bow. We need the bow to get. It's just essentially a good weapon that otherwise is a real pain in the ass to get. So let's see if I have enough dex actually. Okay, I don't have enough dexterity. I think I'm one short. Yeah, so I need to upgrade dexterity one more time. Broken straight sword. Not going to use it. We might just sell it later. So I need to level up once and get... I think I'm going to want 8 more arrows. We could always come back. Throwing knives are nice. So here's how we get over here. Yep. Do a little roll. And now we can get the crossbow. Crossbow's not... I can't aim the crossbow like I can the regular bow, which is why we just bought the regular, but... Plus the crossbow's kind of bad. Oh, hi guy. You're dead. You're dead. Ooh. You got something for me? Well, first, you're dead. Like taking candy from baby. And now, ow, you're dead. I said you're dead. There we go. Thank you very much. I'll just get the arrows for now. I probably will have enough to upgrade dex after the fight. And I mean, considering what I'm hoping each episode will be, we're making pretty good time. Plus I do have the extra souls that I picked up if I need to pop them, so... yeah, let's just see how many arrows we need. We have 32 already, I believe. 7. I'll pop a soul real quick and grab a few more. I think this is 800. 400. That should be enough. I just like to be careful because I also know that I have a tendency to miss these shots. 47 should be fine. Okay, guys. Next we're gonna go get one more important item, but it's on the way to Taurus Demon. We could get another item. There's nothing behind this door but a shield that we don't grab. There's one more item we could get, but it's not important to get right now. We might still try for it, but we might only try a couple times. Ooh, shit. One. Ooh, shit. Well, RTS. There's one. We might just use an Estus now. It's not that far back. Yeah, I'll just pop it now. Doesn't heal nearly as much as I'd like it to, but that'll change eventually once we get more souls. Firekeeper souls, anyway. We'll come over here, kill this guy. This is not the item that we need to grab, but it's just nice to have. If I remember correctly, I don't normally come back here. Yeah, black fire bombs are pretty good. Because there is an area later where it's just the fastest way to get rid of some shit. Okay, here's the climb. Running, running, running. Open the door. Open the door! And in we go. So normally what happens is one of them tries to close the door. Doesn't look like it's going to be that way. But we can still kill 2 of them with these, and then the last one's pretty simple. When we don't hit the wall. Ow, shit. Well, looks like we're using 2 Estus. That's still not that bad. And here's the item that we need. Good old gold pine resin. This will add a lightning effect to our weapon, which the next boss is extremely weak against. There is a little cheese strat you can do with the next boss where you basically make him jump off the platform, but I'm not good enough at it to do it confidently, so back up and die. What do we get? The waistcloth is, I don't think they're that much. They're lighter. So there is a weight limit in this game. So like the heavier your equipment, the like you won't, if I were to take off all this stuff except for my shield and stuff, then I would be rolling really fast and farther. And my stamina would be regenerating faster. It's the opposite for the more I put on. But this is about medium weight. So it's not that bad. There is a trick for this, but I do not like doing it because I'm not confident in it. Although I don't normally do it, I am going to skip getting this. There's a ring down there, but I will skip getting it for now because the video's running a little longer than I meant it to. Or it's about on track, but I'd rather not get it. There's also an enemy down there. I can just save those for next video because they're 2 pretty tough enemies, but I'd like to fight them when I have the better sword. So I might just end on us getting that sword. This is the next arena for the boss fight. It's on a bridge. Boss doesn't come down immediately, kind of like Asylum Demon didn't. He jumps down off the opposite end of that tower, but first I would like to deal with these fucks. There we go. We can get that gold pine resin ready. And so the strategy for this, or at least the one that I like doing, because it's easier, is we are going to get him to jump down, run all the way back, climb up that ladder. We will plunge attack on him like we did with the Asylum Demon. And then we apply Gold Pine while he's stunned, and then we just finish the fight. It's a relatively easy fight, but it's always stressful running back here. Because I'm always scared that he's going to hit me right at the last second. But it looks like we're good. We could stay up here, but he does... Oh, that's bad. We didn't get the plunge. That was really unfortunate. What the fuck am I getting hit by? That's a really bad start. Okay, let's try and apply Gold Pine. 2 hands. It's still... Ooh, that's damage. I really hope I don't die after saying how easy this guy is. Trying to find a good place to heal. Roll through. Heal. There we go. And now we can probably just end the... Fuck. I do not want to be seeing your junk, my sir. Okay, that should be it. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, shit. We're still alive, though. We just need to not get hit. Oh, here we go. 3. A lot closer than I would have liked. That's for fucking sure, but... Hey, we got the dub. Did we get the Great Axe? Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. There's a chance you can get his axe that he used, but it's not guaranteed. For those of you who can't see it, and by that I mean all of you, we now have 4,000 souls, so we get to do a lot of leveling. Yeah, I'll just end this off once I get the sword that I want. I'm going to be using kind of basically the bitch strat, but here's this guy. You know, while he's taking care of all those guys, let's talk to Sunbro. There's a theory that he's the son of the final boss in the game. I don't know how much of that is true because it's never confirmed. I don't know the theory that well, but essentially we can just talk to him and he gives us this white sign soapstone, which more or less lets us summon him for fights. We're not going to do that because summons make the game a little too easy for my liking. Here's actually wait, this is where I equip the ring. That ring that we got earlier, because sometimes he shoots this guy's fire basically kills us in one shot, and I've had it to where he does it relatively early, so I try and put it on just in case. It looks like we're good though, surprisingly. So where is it? Here it is. We can just kick this down, so now we can get back up whenever we need to. We'll sit here and we will level up the dex and we'll put the rest into strength. Now we can officially use our bow. Put those arrows on and then we just climb back up. Like I said, guys, it's a pretty simple game. I know that last Taurus fight wasn't exactly the best to watch, but that's mostly because I fucked up. So what the plan is, what we need to do to get that weapon I was telling you about is we need to essentially cut off that dragon's tail. Or sorry, the Hellkite Drake's tail. I want to just kill this guy real quick because they can run up on you and I need to get as close as I can for it to be effective. That's fine. 1, 2. All right, so what we're essentially going to do, guys, is we're just going to line ourselves up here. See his tail? This is going to be what we do for a while. There's one. He runs up and breathes fire. Yeah, and we're just going to do this for a while. So I'm going to actually pause the video here so you guys don't have to watch this because it's just going to be this for a while. And I will see you guys in a sec once we get the sword. There we go, guys. We got it. This is the Drake sword. We will never need this again. We bought way too many arrows. I might have been thinking of normal arrows, not the big ones. But this sword is fucking nuts. Has very little requirements. We are now allowed to use it. I want to use it over the battle axe. But it has 200 base damage over the battle axe is 96. So this thing is just going to start slaughtering. So we'll just end off, hopefully, by getting past this dragon. He no longer has his tail. He'll do the fire breathing again. I could use the bow to make him come down, but I'm not that good of a shot, and I would need to be out in the open. He seems to be rather fire breathy, to say the least. So we'll just wait here. And you know what? We'll give one thing a try before we end the video off. Hopefully after we run away. Don't breathe fire in here. Okay. Because oh, is he staying up there now? Nope, he's leaving. Sweet. You can go under him, but then you don't get access to this bonfire, which is really nice. Okay. It's been a long time since I've actually grabbed the Drake sword, now that I think about it. The last thing we're going to do, guys, before I end this off, is I'm going to try and see if I get lucky. There is an enemy coming up in this tower. Let's take care of this guy real quick, because he can just come up and start attacking. And the guy up here is known as a Black Knight. He drops the Black Knight Greatsword, which is actually the speedrun weapon choice, and my favorite weapon in the game. He also hits like a small island, but it's a lot easier to... Okay, I'm gonna give that one more try, because that was a... Oh, I fucking wasted the ring. Forgot I had it on. Shit. Essentially, what we're doing is we are going to use the counter system, which is basically where I do this, knock his sword aside, and I can do what's called a parry, where after I counter him, I can attack him for massive amounts of damage. We're going to give this one try, and then that's going to be it. Well, after... I was just... that was YouTube acting. I'm not really that bad, I swear. That's a really hard angle to see. There it is. See how much damage this fucking sword does? Already 300 health. Just want more? Oh, not that attack. That attack is actually really bad. That attack's really bad too. And we get the backstab. So he either gets his Titanite or the sword. And we got the Titanite. Sucks. We didn't get the Black Knight Greatsword. But we might get it later on. We'll see. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. That's our first adventure through Lordran. Our first episode of Dark Souls. Zoroark has only died a couple times, surprisingly. How many deaths have we had? Is there a way to change? Or check? Ah, there's not. That's annoying. I wanted to see how many times I'm gonna kill Z in this run. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want me to do this again. I'd be more than happy to. I fucking love this game. So, just tell me what you guys want me to do. I'll see you guys next time. Have yourselves a good day. Like and subscribe, and... Drake Sword. The noob weapon. Didn't think I was going to need it, but make the run as quick as possible. I'll see you guys later.